A peaceful small town was rocked by a sudden tragedy. A family of 3 was brutally murdered, including a newborn baby who hadn't even had a chance at life. In the crowd gathered at the scene, a young boy suddenly bolted in fear because just the night before, he and 2 of his friends had broken into the victim's home. Late that night, with nothing better to do, the 3 delinquent kids used some high-tech gear to secretly hack into the baby's household system. Through the baby monitor, they began tormenting the parents, scaring them for their own sick entertainment.
How should I carve this child?
Seeing the mother's panicked reaction on the screen, they felt satisfied and moved on, looking for their next target. It wasn't long before they stumbled across a grassy field filled with dolls and immediately locked in on their next victim. This time, Andy insisted that Mike, the boy usually in charge of the tech, take the lead. Mike wasn't used to being on the front lines and was clearly uncomfortable, but under Andy's pressure, he nervously picked up the baby monitor. Sure enough, they heard a baby's voice on the other end, and Mike reluctantly tried again, but there was still no sign of the parents' voices. Andy accused Mike of being too soft, blaming him for ruining the prank. Frustrated and angry, they decided to leave. Just as they turned to walk away, the monitor suddenly picked up the sound of a baby crying. Mike stared toward the direction of the nursery, his hands trembling as he raised the monitor again.
Run!
That's when the terrifying laughter of a man began echoing behind them. Mike ran toward his bike in a panic, only to realize that his 2 friends had already abandoned him and fled. The man's voice continued to issue threats through the monitor. Just as Mike was about to make his escape, a mysterious figure appeared under the street lamp ahead. Mike used every ounce of strength he had to sprint back home. He made it, but spent the entire night gripped by fear.